You already know what time it is. You understand? UPK, one West with command to the heart of all my brothers. We rolling through. You understand? If these niggas weak, these niggas don't know what to do. You see these soldiers beside me, standing in all black with the shields all on coats, marching. They all my brothers. Gold is precious, but loyalty is private. Palm with a mind might leave you lifeless. Wrong with this shit, I'ma need a diaper. And don't do any crimes, cause all my niggas righteous, all political fight. Cowards cold, real niggas hold rank, saying what they believe and won't compromise a thing. Never harmonize a trade. Do not affiliate with impersonators. You cross the line, you gon' catch the bait. My niggas strong, no chase. Them other niggas sweet like annihilators. Tank full of brown sugar like annihilators. Every time I move, righteous demonstration. All I deny is safe. My brother's glorious, you warriors. The label swore down and death sentence. Can't stop till we notorious. Thrown in my way with a supreme audience. Proud ass nigga get exiled. No loitering around my brothers. Yeah, you already know what it is. 144 back in then. UPK style, put it down for my brothers. And I roll straight so I see them niggas with them shields. That's right. Tees and them boots. They my brothers. We gon' rule it on the king on the stage. We gon' rule this bitch at all costs. Nigga, we gon' take these from them crackers. That's right. This day. Take it to the ground. And we gon' eat and drink. Me and all. My brain like the ladder house. They can't blend with my men, nigga. I can take the fake from the treacherous mouth. Came and got his own love. We don't believe that. Give a damn about the 2 cents. Fucking feedback. I give it all for my brothers. They deserve. No excuses for my niggas. They striving to be perfect. Sacrifice whatever form, they're never over. You be cake, we click tight like CP and Joe. Go ahead. That's what a wise man told me. Licking from the top shelf, but I spit it with the low. 144, nigga, everybody know. All I ever wanted was revenge. Fuck a road. Say you down for the cause, gotta show me. Stand tall and do not blush. Remain calm when the danger's pop up. Go deep like David Jones locker. My father central locker. No competition, only glory in the distance for my brothers.
I would have the past so I remember like 3 years ago. Yeah. Oh yeah. You were with the purple guy. He said, I gotta get these niggas straight. Like the purple niggas, you gotta go to rehab. You gotta go to rehab. Right?
Sweet love, I treat you with alopecia. I would never want to change your features. I wouldn't bleach you down to a teacher. I'm nothing like a preacher. I'm a old society preacher, so I'm a teacher. Recognize I was in the States. Cause I'm coming with a brand new cheetah. It's galloping like a cheetah. Like it makes you break it. Down and meet your mom and pop. I see your ass, but take it. Towers, some old unknown in Cali. Universe calories. Some laying it down in the spirit of your house shot Christ. You should fight. You can really keep the vessel and I'm in my life. This war is rough. The booty is looking outside. But I'm a man of war. Let me finish the fight. On an old school tip. Let me sing you cut. 6 months, 1 year. All you doing is time. For the rest of your life. On the phone is mine. Jordan Group. Bibles, two intertwined. Soon as you realize I'm the truth. The rest of mine like a jewel in the snout of a swan. Any fool trying to grind on another man's diamond. Like General Mahayam said, get this faggot out of here. We want no cowards in our atmosphere.
Hey, that's a class. Yeah. Oh yeah, when he told them to fall on him, he got dude up out of class. I think he jumped up or did something.
I remember. I remember putting crack up in my drawers.
During class, too. It was during class.
I'm already facing years now, who to call? Nothing left to do but let my tears fall. Hope you forgive a nigga, I was just trying to ball. Knowing that the crackers is eating, I hope they fall. It's hard to get on the track, yeah, nigga, my son to it all. They kill my cousin like a dog. He ain't even do nothing for real. Nah, nigga, he ain't even do nothing. I ain't asking for no pity, nah, nigga, not at all. I just wanna let you know who's the devil of them all. Mama on drugs, my phone calls. Thanks for the Lord that a nigga held on. Can't tell it all, cause the story too long. I lost his life, but now my nigga, he home. Used to be depressed till I found him too depressing. Ran to the river, but that nigga couldn't help shit. Thinking he a saint, but I know that nigga ain't. Thinking he can heal you, but I know that nigga can't. Ain't time to
white thing that you got on. That you were looking at the white thing. That's what folks got all through my face.
Swing low, cherry me, my niggas wanna ride. Please swing low for the 144. Ain't no hesitation, this is what I die for. UBK soldier, what I gotta lie for. Praying to the Lord, hope these crackers die slow. You prayed for Obama, he was preaching false hope. Is that the main reason why you niggas lost hope? And now they young babies on the block smoking dope, yelling gang, 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 thinking life is just a game, thinking life is but a dream. Now you sit up the stream, age only 15. Goddamn them crackers scene, yeah, he looking at a nigga like, what the fuck you mean? Black and Zion, they wanna beat me like the king. No matter what, though, I'ma do it for my king. Even if I suffer, I'ma suffer for my team. I was searching, but they couldn't kill a king. Just a young nigga, but the word is what I need. So they love it when you down. Wanna see a nigga drown, but I'm sniffing out the place, just like a bloodhound. They wish you when you up, but never when you down. I remember surprise, I'm still here. I cry with no fear, cause the angels in the mist. I swing but don't miss. I cruise with no shit. I lose with no shit. I fall with no shit. Standing in the rain, cause pain, it runs deep. Some nights I can't sleep. Watching for the devil, cause devils, they do creep. Better get up off the streets, cause reapers, they do reap. Wanna see a nigga weak, or even 6 feet deep. Remember all them cold nights in First breath I took, a life too surreal. Second breath I took was the pivot and strike, finish the kill. Influence my might with every sickness reveal. I won't pay back, fuck the dollar bill. Remain calm as the pressure feel. Dollar in no tail. I let this pump whistle at my focus and memory and every tail. I only live to do my master's will. You shoot me, cake, motherfucker. Ain't no cowards on this battlefield. Gone straight, but made greater. In my return, left with my mistakes. Every error was a lesson learned. Now I don't rule, let's see get approved. Won't take a step till they get confirmed. Armed and tank was made for our sakes. March like a tank. One step will make the ground shake. My people sick in their head, Lord, let this truth spread like an outbreak. Bring hell, let the dragons can't escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm gonna pay back for the scars in the slave memoirs. The price of ride, I can't let it slide. Ignore the lies, the only free will that's before your eyes. It's like what death, nigga, you decide. This heaven was made for me and my fellow. I'm patient and wait with my eyes on the sparrow. And I pull the trigger while my lips kiss the barrel. Boy, I never let a white bitch do me like Othello. I went out this ringing life like Ramello. By any means, this never pulling strings like Geppetto. Lay hold on this brotherhood. I swear I never let go. And fuck that shit was cool. Got too much love for the dead. And it's so settle with me. I die for the cause. Just to hear the angels of blood. And I'm true on every word I say. Cause I know my victory on the way. Want it? Nigga, walk this way. This life may be hard, but I can't give up. I'm about to go hard, and I won't give up. Could you tell me about this God that you feel so much here? Why you look so tough? It's real, I be fucking with the makers. This life may be hard, but I can't give up. I'm about to go hard, and I won't give up. Could you tell me about this God that you feel so much here? Why you look so tough? It's real, I be fucking with the makers. I can't be touched. Can't do it in clutch. They hate when they came out. Big princes of power, what you know about it? Evil all around us. But a nigga straight, I told you I can't be touched. Only angels walk in my place. I'm grateful for the words that had me to live. I'm hungry for the glory, but I ain't eating till I feed my lips. One West, what I die for. A tire out the book of numbers, this rifle from the Archangel Michael. My niggas rap, you can't deny them. It's 144. I be running to and fro. When the Allah higher, when you became soldiers, ain't no folding or pretending. We in it for the crowns, fuck friends, we want the million. In the election season, I hope I make it through. Give a damn what a bitch think, as long as my niggas know I'm true. Which range of kind to get success? Break it through the eye of the slim nigga. I be like, baby, hard. I'm about to go hard, and I won't give up. Would you tell me about this God that you feel so much here? Why you look so tough? It's real, I be walking with your makers. Boy, I like baby hard, and I can't give up. I'm about to go hard, and I won't give up. Would you tell me about this God that you feel so much here? Why you look so tough? It's real, I be walking with your makers. Boy, I can't be touched.
All right. Shalom is real. All right. We are yet again another episode of Sharpen the Sword Radio, man. I'm Captain Dog Boy out of St. Louis. You understand? in the ISPK under Commanding General, Your Honor. All right. And we got a good topic today. What? We got a good topic today. All right. If anybody want to call in, want to make a comment, want to turn around and listen live, or ask a question or whatnot, You can dial 712-832-8330, and the access code is 9101409. All right. And today we got an event going on. Commander Junior Hanna is feeding the community, man. Right here in St. Louis, we got a community dinner going today, today, today. You know what I'm saying? From 2 to 4, man, down at the Buddha Recreation Center at 2900 Hickory Street, and that's in South St. Louis, Missouri 63104. If anybody needs any information or directions or whatever, you can dial 314-393-0430. Make sure you come on down, man. We got a lot of food. You understand? And it's all free. Commander Junior Hanna is got it all free for our people.
That's right.
The food, clothes given away. You understand? It's still a little chilly. You understand? I know the sun been out. You know what I mean? And I know Negroes when the sun come out, boy, they think they got their coats off.
Right.
You hear me? And had pneumonia and flu the next day. My grandpa used to tell, boy, you don't have pneumonia up your ass, put a coat on. You know? So I'm told I don't pop on nothing up my ass, so I'm definitely finna go put a coat on. I'm gonna do that right now. You know? I ain't listening to nothing else you told me. I'm bad as hell, but that I heard that. So I turned around, man, and went to put that coat on. All right, but yeah, but we got stuff to give away too, man. Commander United got some giveaways, all kind of stuff going down, man. Got some gift cards we giving away when we raffling off. You understand? Some bus tickets. You understand? I know our people can help, and as high as the goddamn bus tickets they got. You know what I mean? Now, I know, brother or sister could use a couple of them. You understand? So we giving away 5 of them today. Two Save-A-Lot cards, 5 gift cards, and 2 Subway cards. Give Commander Junior Hanna a hand, man. You understand? Give him a hand. All right. And on top of that, the free food, the good food is going down. You understand? That man truly cares about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's
you
right.
understand? Your Christian preacher does not. You understand? Your Muslim imam does not. Okay? They do not care. They don't give a damn. But Commander Junior Hanna does. All right?
That's right.
And more importantly than him giving you free food, he's teaching us the truth. You understand? You can come here and get the truth and, you know what I'm saying, change your life. That's what it's all about. All right. And then don't forget our classes every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 9 right here in the building at 5261 Delmar Boulevard in Suite A. That's 63108. And then the regular food drive that we have every first and last Friday of each month is going down right here from 1 to 3 in the building. What else we got? And of course, the show today. Now we started a little bit late. We was having some technical difficulties, so lucky about that. But we ready to get it in. You understand? Pull up some articles out. You know what you pull up first? Pull up some stats about single black households. You understand? Go to, huh? And get them Google the stats about single black households. Get that up for me, brother. Yeah, while the brother get that, man, we're gonna have some scriptures and everything. All week, you understand? Boy, these sisters been calling me, man, going in on me about us having more than one woman. You understand? They cannot stand it, okay?
Right.
I had a sister boy told me, she said, you don't want to debate with me, I'll tell your ass up. You're old lady, if you don't go to sleep, man, you got your bedtime. Did you take your arthritis medicine while you come on debate so damn body? But I mean, man, and these they've been going in, man. They so adamant about sharing it, man. They like, oh no, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
But they don't care when it comes to them sharing themselves.
Right.
They sharing themselves with everybody in the hood. You know what I mean? Everybody in the hood probably done had these sisters, man.
Right.
You know, and they keep going. And they in their 50s and 60s. And look, I say this all the time, and I got an article to back up what I be saying. You know what I'm saying? I found an article. We're gonna pull it up. You know what I mean? I say all the time that sisters even in their 50s and their 60s and still have not stopped.
Right.
and still have not, what they like to say in the world, settled down. You know what I mean? They still playing the field, screwing around, hoeing, thotting, whatever the hell you want to call it. You know what I mean? And it's the majority of our sisters, man. And we gonna pull that. Okay, go ahead.
And if I may, it seemed like it be the older sisters that be more comfortable with doing it. It's like they don't have no problem with having a young man to come through and knock the dust off of it. You know, then have
As joined.
they old brother that just chilling in the house. You know, all he wanted some greens and macaroni. You know, it just seemed like the older sisters is more in depth and more cunning with they mischief and stuff like that. So it's like it's crazy. I be seeing them the old heads. They be like it's like you can't tell them nothing. They be so set in their ways. You can't tell them nothing. So yeah, I know what you're talking about, Cap. I be seeing it all the time.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, while we on that, let's get that article real quick. Let me see which one. Name a couple of
Episode.
not the first one.
You know this is episode 3, right?
No, I don't want that.
All right.
Wait a minute, hold on. You said episode what?
3.
You sure?
Yeah. This is the 3rd episode.
No, that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Cap.
It's the 4th.
It's my job to keep track of.
Nah, it's the 4th, brother. You tripping?
It's the
4th
the
episode.
3rd one.
No. No, this is the 4th episode.
Right. We'll see.
Look at the calendar.
All right.
Look at the calendar. It's the 4th.
Yeah, it started up February
which one?
History of monogamy.
No, not that one.
A cultural model of infidelity among African American and Puerto Rican
I
young.
think that's the one. Give me that. I think that's the one.
Oh, come.
Let me double check and see. Yeah, I think that's the one right there.
I got them stats for you.
Hmm?
I got them stats for you.
Matter of fact, yeah, go over some of them stats real quick about the black household. Real quick before we jump to this article.
Why low? It says that these numbers increase single parent homes with 26.6% of all single parent family living in poverty, 22.5 of all
I want the one about the single mothers.
the single mothers.
Yeah, it should be a stat on how many single black women are raising children right now today.
33%.
33%. You understand, of all of our people. That actually, what
and Shalaki. It's 33 with Latinos. So you know that's
right. We're talking about Judah too. It should be.
It's 44 with blacks and 33 with Hispanics.
And a total of almost 70%. You understand? It's almost a total of 70% of our people that's raising their children solely by mothers alone.
Right.
You understand? With no fathers in the home or around or any of that. You understand? Does it give the one about the blended and how many of those are blended families? Does it give that one? How many baby daddies does each one of those 70% have? Does it give those?
How many?
That's in there too. Yeah.
How many different kids' fathers?
Yeah, how many
black women have?
families got? That one should be in there too. Because it talks about that too. And matter of fact, real quick, don't worry about it. Just go to the article. It's almost 50 something, almost 60% of our sisters that's raising their kids by themselves got multiple baby daddies. That's alarming. You understand? Those are some alarming numbers, man, because here's the thing. Black women ain't supposed to have multiple baby daddies.
That's right.
They ain't supposed to be no damn blended goddamn family. You know what I mean? And then sisters don't understand what they are doing while they're so busy trying to stop the man from having more than one woman. But you won't stop yourself.
Right.
You understand? She won't stop herself from sleeping around, from what she say, doing me. What else they say? Living my best life. No, you living a thought life. You understand? That's not your best. That ain't doing that. You understand? I seen a couple of posts on Facebook where a sister was at a beach, okay, a couple of them, and the sister took off all her clothes and was running around the goddamn beach butt naked talking about living my best life. Like, why? It's like the longer we stay here in this place, we getting more and more like white people. You understand? They are disgusting as hell. They do that kind of stuff. Skinny dip. You know what they call it now? Skinny dip. They got pools and resorts. I seen this was crazy. This was a court case. You know, I'm always watching court shows. Right. It was what's the name of that show? Injury Court, Personal Injury Court, right? Okay. Where a goddamn devil got a resort, right? A butt naked resort. Where you come out there, you just enjoy the wild. You just walk around wild, you eat wild, you jog wild, you do everything wild, right? Out in the wild, you wild, everything wild. You're butt naked wild. And this one woman and her husband had got into the pool, right? No, I mean not the pool, a lake. Sorry, it's out in the woods. You know what I'm saying? It's an actual lake. And they turned around and a damn leech or something bit her in her vagina and turned around, man, and she got an infection and she almost died. She had, I think they cut her leg off. They cut her leg. Yeah, they cut her leg off. You know, this lady had to get her leg. This infection set in so fast. Whatever kind of leech or whatever this damn thing was that bit her in the water, turned around and hit her so fast. They said had she waited about 2 more minutes to get to the hospital, she'd have been completely dead. Right. Straight up. Because that thing was going, that infection was rising all the way up. And I'm telling you, she had to cut off, I think they cut off either 1 or 2 of her damn legs. You know what I'm saying? Because of her out there skinny, enjoying the wild. See, that's what white people do, man. That's you understand? Right. Let them live their best life and almost die, get bit in the vagina by a goddamn leech. Right. You understand? Let them do what they do. You understand? But us, man, we don't get down like that. But you want to, all because of these influences that we have, like television. You understand? That's like the biggest one. You know what I mean? All of these different so-called reality TV shows that ain't reality at all. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of women that's just sleeping with everybody on the goddamn basketball team, football team, everybody in the goddamn the rap industry, the R&B industry. You know what I mean? But claiming that they housewives. And all they sit and do is drink and fight. That's every damn episode. Talk about horn. They had one episode, man, that tripped me out on real, what's that? Love and Hip Hop. It was Love and Hip Hop where the sister turned around and she was going in on her man. She turned around and he had another woman, whatever happened, got caught up, whatever, and she going in on, oh, you got me messed up. You know what? Keep playing with me here. She said, I'll fuck your brother, your daddy, your grandpa, your whole damn family. Keep on playing with me. That's what the woman said, man. That's what this is his woman told him. He keep messing around with other women. That's what she's going to do to him in return. And this is the thing about sisters, man. Black men are doing what they feel naturally. They naturally want another woman. You understand? So they see one and they go get her. Right. You understand? She thick and rich and chocolate. You understand me? Or caramel or whatever flavor he like. You right. He want it, he own it. Okay? So then you turn around and you catch him up and then it's, oh baby, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it no more. I fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, why you apologizing for something that you wanted to do? You understand? And then it's not even wrong. But because of Christianity, them teaching and forcing monogamy on black people, it's like you can only have one wife, but you can sleep around with a bunch of chicks on the side. Right. And then you can turn around and throw them away whenever you get ready to. Whenever that one wife find out, that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? They take, and they brothers in the world, they take the 2 women they dealing with. One is his main, and the other one is his side piece. I hate that term. I even hate her as side piece. You understand? The black woman is worth more than just a side piece. You understand? She's your goddamn wife. according to the Bible, according to the Lord. Not just some chick on the side. But see, they name her that and they label her that so that she can get thrown away. You understand? Once the main one catch them, it's like, oh, you just my side. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? My main done found out now, so you got to go. That's how they do that. That's why they do that stuff. But they don't want to be responsible for her and say, baby, look, I got another woman. You understand? You mine and her. And I'm gonna love y'all, take care of both of y'all. They don't want to say that. Right. You understand? Because they don't want that. They're so scared that main one, that main chick, the one that they've been with for X amount of years, however long they've been with, they so sad about her leaving. You understand? As if you can't get another woman. Like you ain't never been left before. Like right. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman ain't left you before. You know, but that's what they do. They try to keep it on the down low, keep it on the side. You know what I mean? And so they're hoping that she won't find out. You understand? So that's why brothers end up doing that. But what you are doing is when you have sex with a woman, that's your wife. That's you know what I mean? And that's how she should be treated. She should be treated as your wife, not some damn chick on the side. A side chick. That's disgusting. You know what I mean? Right. So in the Bible, the Lord said that a man can have more than one woman if he chooses. And also in the Bible, the woman is only supposed to have one man her whole life long. And do you know how many sisters that can't even imagine that now? You know what I'm saying? I done talked to so many sisters that when I say forever to them, like they be like, huh? How long? Forever. Like forever, ever? Forever, ever? You know what I'm saying? They like, wait a minute, how long? Wait a minute, how long is that? Right. I had a sister straight ask me and I said, how long is that? Right. You know what I'm saying? So you already know whoever give her boy, it's gonna be over in about 3 weeks. Right. You understand? She ain't talking about no forever. She ain't talking no long time at all. You understand? She about don't even want. She probably just wants you just to fulfill her needs and then send you home about your bed. You understand? So and black men need to have some worth too. Same way black women claim they got some worth, black men need to have some worth as well. You understand? And you need to stop sleeping with whores, sleeping with women that will just give you some. You understand? Just to get your rocks off on and learn to be responsible for that woman. When you have sex with her, that's your wife. We're gonna go over all of that. But go ahead, start with that article out.
She like the other one. I got that stat too for you. The black woman have highest rate of children with different fathers.
Say that nice and loud so they can hear exactly what you're saying on the live, YouTube, everything. Say that again.
The black woman have highest rate of children with different fathers.
The black woman has highest rate of children with different fathers. You understand? There's nobody else on this planet that's more destroyed than we are. Right. You understand? Nobody is even trying to. Let me tell you something. In other people's culture, they don't even play that. Right. You understand? Some of them turn around and once they know you got a man or her, if that man ever divorce you, don't nobody else pick you up. Don't nobody else want you. The woman go back to the father. You understand? She go back to her daddy because guess what? Her man don't want her and don't nobody else want her either. You understand? And guess what? In the ISUPK, that's our culture. That's you understand? Right. We ain't sleep with other men's wives. You understand? If a brother, and I had a sister call the show one time about that. She turned around and asked me, she said, if a sister was married to a brother in the UPK and she ended up cheating on him, left him, and then tried to come back, could she marry another brother in the school? Right. The answer was no. And she didn't like that. You understand? She did not like that. This brotherhood is way more important than me getting a pizza. I tell you. That's you understand? Right. I can get women. I got women. I can get some meat. That ain't no problem. No brother has any problem getting no booty. You understand? But what brothers do have a problem with is loving your brother enough to where you say, you know what? Tell this, nah, man, you got a man going on home to your man. That's right. You understand? And the sister just might get it right. But you so goddamn anxious because she looks so good and then booty so big and them sour melons is looking pretty good, big, round, and juicy. You just got to run up in it. You understand? And don't even think about your brother. They got these songs where they say, what your man got to do with it. Right. You understand? Carl Thomas made a song what do you say? Where I want to be. You understand? He's saying he wants to be with another man's goddamn woman. And in that song, he talked about how she's talking about keeping her family together for her kids' sake. When he like, what about me though? You understand? Brother, don't mess with another man's woman, and you won't have that goddamn problem. Right. As bad as she is, guess what, man? 100,000 of them just like her.
That's right.
You understand? Probably look better than her. Just look around first. You understand? Don't just turn around and see the first thing you see and say, "Oh, this is as fine as it get," because it ain't. You understand? We got some bad sisters. You understand? In our nation, man. And guess what? You can get you one or two or three of them without getting another brother's woman.
That's
You
right.
understand? But black women, you understand, sisters, they have the highest rate of having what they call blended families. You understand? Multiple baby daddies, sisters, man. And this needs to stop. You understand? Go ahead, Ryan.
And Shalaki are the one. The Latinos got 35% and whites got 22. They making a white woman looking like she's the
right.
Virgin Mary or something. Like she's and she's the biggest whore on the planet.
She is.
And they making her look like she a goddess or something like that. When in reality the black woman is royalty.
Damn
know, the black woman should have them type of numbers, even lower than that. The black woman should have 2%. No percent.
Zero.
Right, exactly.
Should have 0%. Go ahead.
So like I was just gonna say they got that percent because the white woman killed all her kids.
Yes, she does. You understand?
So
she does. But the sad part about that is we starting to lead. We taking #1 in abortions too.
Right.
At one point, abortions was committed by white women only. There was one, maybe two sisters. You understand? That because black women naturally love their children.
That's right.
You understand? They love them goddamn babies, man. And at one point, sisters was not going to no abortion clinic. Or matter of fact, man, they would have started to an alley. You understand? That's where white women was going to get. That's where Planned Parenthood started in an alley.
That's right.
Planned Parenthood started in an alley. You understand? And the first client and almost all of their clients was white. You understand? Because she was going around, holding around with her man. You understand? That's where we getting this sick mess from. You understand? That's where we getting this stuff from, man, from our oppressors, from the people that we living around, man. I keep saying that.
That's right.
That show, man, we're gonna earn that one several times, like the people that we live around. You understand? Right. These are the kind of people that we live around. And that is ridiculous right there for this article and these statistics to show that we are worse than them. They have absolutely no morals at all.
That's right.
White women don't give a damn about nothing. They don't care about nothing. They don't care about their damn reputation. You understand? I remember when I was coming up, I used to hear, saying about little white girls and how there's, oh man, she screwed the whole football team.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, everybody in the school had that. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, really? Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that for you.
Right.
Go ahead.
And they believe giving oral sex is not having sex at all. They be giving oral sex in what? The low middle school, right coming out of elementary. Stuff like that. Like you ain't never heard about oral sex till you run into some white girls. Like that dude. I won't do this, but I'll do this for you.
Right.
Like what?
Right. They think preserving one and not the other.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You're not a virgin. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Somebody that had your mouth or your whatever, your vagina, you've been had.
Probably our dad.
And probably because they big on that too.
Right.
You understand? They are huge on that, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is quite ridiculous. And we're gonna show you a couple of scriptures. We're gonna get to and the reason I'm pulling this like this is because you understand, sisters seem to think that a man having more than one woman is the problem. It's really you having more than one man. That's the bigger problem. You know what I mean? That is the bigger problem here. It's not that the man he has his faults. Our brothers in the world, they have their faults when it comes to them having more than one woman because they don't know what they're doing. And the reason they don't is because they Christian and they not in the ISUPK.
That's right.
If they were not such good Christians, believing in that mumbo jumbo that they pastor taught them, that they mama forced on them, you understand? Telling the damn boy to get him just one woman, but then don't even mention nothing to the little girl.
Right.
They don't even tell the little girl what she is supposed to or not supposed to do. They don't even mention it. Huh? You know what I mean? They never once tell her, "Oh no, baby, you're not supposed to be out here talking about you got no goddamn boyfriend."
Right.
You understand? And then now you got another boyfriend,
Right.
and then another boyfriend. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, but our brothers in the world, they got their faults when it comes to that as well, because they don't know that it's not unlawful for them to have more than one woman. They think that it's just his feeling, and they gotta control it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they always telling the woman turn around and catch him, and then she take her ruler and pop his hand. You
Right.
better not cheat on me again. And what his goofy ass sit there, oh, okay, but I ain't gonna do it no more. I swear, baby, I fucked up. I'm like, man, come on. I done heard brothers have these kind of conversations
Right.
with their women. You understand? No, brother, you didn't fuck up. You did what you wanted to do. You know what I mean? But because of Christianity, because they want that goddamn woman, they want that meat so bad,
Right.
they try to keep it on the low, keep her on the side, and then as soon as they find out, that's when all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? Get that article. Like, it's some more stats on there.
Besides 59%, 60%, 59% for the black woman, 35% for the Hispanic, and 22% for the white woman. You know, everyday decisions are more complex and family rules are more ambiguous. Darius says families need to figure out who lives with whom
Has joined.
and when, who pays for things like clothes, who is responsible for child support. The black woman has an outstanding child support rate.
She got a what?
Astounding child support rate. About the high rate of children with different fathers is when the study considers what the outcome will be for the children involved. So they talking about she got a rate of child support with different fathers that's astounding.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. The only thing she looking to do is get all these brothers on child support.
Yeah, that's it.
It seems like that's what they depicting in this article.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, man. And that stuff is terrible.
Right.
You understand? That our sisters are doing that, man. And then, like I said, these influences, you understand, that's where a lot of it is coming from. Like, for instance, TV. You know, like I said, again, I keep going back to the shows I be watching, man.
Right.
The court show. Judge Mathis, he a straight bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This dude turned around and that's the first thing he start going in on brothers, man, for, you know what I'm saying, them paying child support.
Right.
They had a brother. Now, and this is something that you got to see. Christians have no compassion. The man claims he is a Christian.
Right.
Right? And he turned around and they have no compassion for black people at all. This brother came on the show. His ex-wife and his kids was there suing him. The kid's grown as hell, 30 years old.
Right.
You understand? Suing this man, the damn daughter, the woman, you know, I understand it hurt. You understand that the man had left, abandoned them. You understand? I get it. Because that's not supposed to happen. The man is not supposed to abandon his women or his children. None of them. Either one on that's the goddamn main or the one on the side. You ain't supposed to abandon either one of them. But the woman, after all these years, stuff happened 10, 15, 20 years ago. Right. You know what I mean? And she turned around and was still hurt. That sister, you know, his ex-wife, was still hurt by that. You know, and like I said, I get it. You know, I understand. But the man was on crack. Right. The man was a crackhead. He was straight on drugs. He was out of his mind. You understand? He didn't. I mean, how could he be responsible? Be a responsible husband. Right. How could he be a responsible father when he's on crack? So then the daughter get up and she get to crying about how he wasn't there for her birthday, Christmas, didn't buy her nothing. And, you know, said all this nonsense, man. And then the man had turned around and he had got clean for X amount of years. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get back in their life. He was trying to, you know, have a relationship with his daughters. But what them women lacked and what the judge lacked was compassion. You know what I'm saying? To see past what he did. You understand? At that moment and say, okay, yeah, you did this. All right, it's over now. You understand? We passed that. Let's move forward. Right? They didn't do that. They still hold on to the fact. She's still holding on to him not giving her a damn birthday gift. First off, we ain't supposed to be celebrating birthdays. We ain't supposed to be celebrating. We're not supposed to be exchanging Christmas gifts and birthday presents. You understand? So that's what we need to know first. But then, you know, after the man tried to develop a relationship with you, he said, well, they just be having attitudes with me. You know what I'm saying? That's because they still haven't forgiven him for what he did. Right? And then Judge Mathis immediately started going in on that brother too. And the first thing he said was, did you go to child support, pay child support? Hey, I'm like, come on, look here, crackhead, bro. What goddamn bill is he paying other than his crack bill? You know what I mean? So then he turned around and said, well, did you go to child support after you got clean? And he like, nah, I just been giving them money, you know, trying to help my girls, you know, take care of my kids now. I ain't went and sought no child support for nothing. Oh, well, we need to call the state you from, and we're going to call child support, and we're going to turn around, and we're going to make sure you pay. And I'm like, come on, man. Right. Like I said, that's a Christian for you, man. You understand? That's a Christian for you to where, like I said, he can't even turn around and have not 1 ounce of compassion for this brother, knowing that he was on drugs, totally out of his mind. But now that he right, I mean, he'll try to pull the family together. You know what I'm saying? You in a position where these people would listen to you. That's why they came on your show. They would listen to you if you say, well, no, you know, sis, have a little compassion for the man. You know, work with him a little bit. You know, nah, they don't do that. Immediately go in on the man, talking about child support and making your payments and all of that nonsense. You understand? But let's get a couple of scriptures real quick before y'all let's start in Romans. We're gonna go to Romans 7. Romans 7 and 1. Like I said, I'm doing this, I'm going this way. I'm starting with the sisters on purpose. All right? I'm starting with the sisters on purpose. Hey, and don't forget, at 12:30, y'all gonna go get that food. And then and get that food, and then go ahead down to the rec center and get it started.
Romans chapter 7, verse 1. Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law.
Okay. He turned around and he's speaking to them that know the law. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. He is speaking to them that know the law. Right. A lot of our people do not know God's laws, statutes, and commandments. The reason they don't know, the reason they don't know is because the Christian church hasn't been teaching it to them.
Right.
You understand? We turn around and they've been in the church singing and dancing and slobbing over their book for years, man. Right. Instead of reading it and knowing what's inside them. They turn around and go to church and the pastor tell them pull that one scripture, and then they turn around and here come the music right after that. Right. You understand? Here come the goddamn show and the circus act right after them one, maybe 2 scriptures. You understand? Right. Or him talking all, you know, going on and on and on and on about how, you know, God just wants to bless you and heal you and hold you and all of that. You know what I'm saying? God really want to do some stuff to you and for you, right? Right. You understand? But look at what's going on in our life. That's the only reason people really go to church, because their lives are so jacked up. And they want the damn solution to their problems. But the pastor never gives it to them. That's never. Right. This is the solution to the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman's hope problems right here. This is the solution. We're going to read these scriptures. This is the solution to our sisters being whores. You understand? You have a God first off. Your God ain't yourself. A lot of sisters worship their damn self.
Right.
They do what they want to do. You understand? It's their body, it's their job, it's their money, their car, everything. It's mine. You understand? Everything is mine. A lot of sisters are extremely selfish, man. You understand? And the reason being is because they had nobody to teach them properly. But now you do. You understand?
Right.
So there's no excuse. You understand? Commander Junior Hunter has been teaching this truth since 1969, man. And guess what? We're going to keep on going until Christ returns. Now, he speaks to those that know the law. Keep going.
Come. How that the law has dominion over a man as long as he liveth.
Read that again. Nice and clear. In the mic.
Come. How that the law has dominion over a man as long as he liveth.
The law has dominion over a man as long as he liveth. The Lord didn't create you and then just one day take away his laws, you understand, his statutes and commandments, his rules, his regulations, and then just let you go for what you know. You understand? Because that's exactly what they teach in the church, is that you no longer have to follow God's laws.
Right.
That's a damn lie. It's in the this is the New Testament. Because you know they don't like the Old Testament, do they? Right. They don't like the Old Testament. They stay the hell away from that. They read Psalms 23, and that's about it. Right. At Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, and I cannot want. He making me lie down in green pastures. You understand? Like the Lord laying down in the bed next to the grass next to you and all that. No, you understand? That's the only scripture that they like to pull in the Old Testament.
Right.
But this is in the New Testament, man.
Proverbs 31.
That too. You're
right.
As a matter of fact, every sister claimed that they're a virtuous goddamn woman.
Right.
And then check this out. I remember being in church one time, and the sister gave up, stood up and gave her testimony, right? And she got to talking about how she said, I got tested last night around about 3:30 in the morning. Some brother come knocking on my door talking about he just left the club and can he come in? I told him, at 8 o'clock we can go right over there at that church. Yeah, that was after you let him in.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? After you let him in, but you go, I know I'm virtuous. I know that I'm girl. You know that brother tore that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know you handled your business on him when he came knocking at 3:30 in the morning. Right. You know what I mean? But trying to play like they damn virtuous, like you didn't do nothing with him. Right. You understand? Get out of here, man. The Christians in the church are some of the biggest damn thoughts ever. You know what I mean? It is ridiculous. Now, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, we turn around and the law had dominion over a man's life as long as you live. Right. You understand? This ain't no short term. It wasn't what they be saying, there was a certain dispensation of time. Right. There is no such thing as a dispensation when it comes to the Lord and his law. That's right. You understand? It's forever. You understand? That's what it is. It ain't for no, well, that was the Old Testament. Or that was back in the Bible. That sounds ridiculous, don't it? That was back in the Bible days. What the hell do that mean? Then why you reading the Bible today? You understand? Why you living off the Bible today if it was back in them days? Because the New Testament was back in them days too. Right. So why you follow that? This ain't nothing they just made a couple years ago. Right. These is thousands of damn years, over 2,000 New Testament by itself. Right. You know what I'm saying? The whole book is over 6,000. So what are you talking about back in the Bible day? You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. Keep going, Raphael.
Oh, the God. Romans chapter 7, verse 2. For the woman which has a husband is bound by the law to her husband. So long as he liveth.
As long as he what?
Liveth.
As long as he paying the bills.
He liveth.
As long as she happy.
He liveth.
As long as he ain't got another one.
He liveth.
As long as he or she is okay with everything.
He liveth.
Man, that woman is bound by the law. Okay? Now cut real quick. Let's find out what makes a man and a woman married. Give me that scripture. And hold your spot where you at and give me that in Exodus. You understand? Because here's the thing, man. Black people don't know hardly nothing. Now, can I say that? The Negroes they don't know nothing. You understand? I believe it's what's it, 22:16. But black people don't hardly know nothing. You understand? We don't know God's law. We think marriage. I had a sister the other day. As a matter of fact, when you ask them, they ain't gonna give you a correct answer.
Right.
They not gonna give you a correct answer. Whenever I ask them, they get to talking about marriage, and I ask them, I say, sis, what is marriage? And then one, of course, the famous ring and the piece of paper. Meet me at the altar in your white dress.
Right.
We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. You understand?
Right.
That turn around and no, that's not it.
Right.
Then when I say, what is marriage? Oh well, it's a commitment. It's a this. It's a that. It's a. You know what I mean? No, that's not what it is. You understand? And we got the dictionary. It's in the Bible dictionary, and it's in the scripture. What's in the dictionary will support what's already in the Bible.
That's
right. You understand? Go ahead, I'll read that for you.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
That right there is what makes a man and a woman married.
Right.
Not no ring, not no piece of paper. Hell, the pawn shop, you ain't paying nothing about $75 for the ring anyway. You understand?
Right.
Brothers ain't getting sisters no big old boo damn ring like they like what they want. Trying to run up behind white women. You understand? And putting more emphasis on a ring than they goddamn body. Right. You understand? They want a big old rock. You understand? But got a big old lump of a Negro sitting at home that can't lead them, can't guide them, that they don't even want. Right. They have these cases, man. A lot of these sisters don't even want these, man. They just do it out of convenience, man. You understand? A lot of them turn around and just do it because for survival. You know what I mean? The brother might have a good job, nice house. You ain't got one, so you would just get with him. You understand? Just to be there and have a house and have, be taken care of. Which, I mean, that's what you're doing for. Then, hey, that's what you're doing for. But you ain't supposed to cheat on that man. Right. But you know they doing that. You understand? Somebody that they don't want, they're going to cheat. Go ahead, everybody.
Right. And if I can add on to what you're saying, Karen, it's like, why would you trying to follow the white woman's culture and the white man's culture so badly to get a ring and get a white picket fence and get this big old gown? You spend how much is a wedding, the average wedding? Like 10 G's?
Somewhere
10, and the ring be what, another 10 G's?
Right.
All food, catering. I mean, you spending up to 30, 40 G's. I'd rather just go buy my wife a house and a brand new car.
Come on,
and we good.
Come on, hey, Sluggy, if I could, I brought this up before, but my when I was working in the union, my coworker, he had turned around and him and his wife and his ex-wife ended up splitting a bill for their daughters, but it's their only daughter, and they spent $100,000 on her wedding night. And I said the exact same thing you said. Like buying a house. I said, man, what you want to put the young couple in a house of their own? Right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, get them something that can last and help them out in their relationship. Not no goddamn way. And I said, was it worth 100? He said, hell no. You know what I'm saying? He said the biggest thing that it was the goddamn shuttle from the parking lot to the front door. He said it was the biggest thing. I'm not lying, man. Straight up. He said the decorations wasn't nothing. He said the whole thing, the walking down the aisle, he wasn't feeling none of it.
They could have had Tyrone them pick her up for about $20 down the street. They would have all picked her up and carried her right from the car to the church.
Come on now, I'm telling you. Hey, but I said the same thing, man. Get them a house or something. Buy them some vehicles or something. Do something, something worth some money. That there, man, a wedding, man, the hell with that. Negroes, when you go in the Bible, we get married like Isaac did on our mama's couch. You understand what I'm saying? That's how Isaac got married on his mama's couch. Hey, baby, my mama at work. Come on, where you at? Where you at? You at the bus stop? All right, here I come. I'm telling you. Oh, you got your mom call? Oh, come on in. Come on, straight up. I'm telling you, that's how we get married, man. Right. Not no damn, having no big old gigantic wedding, man. What's they called? Bridezilla. That's the new one that they got now. Bridezilla. And you know who makes the show? The black one. You understand? She on there, the ratings shoot through the roof because she's the greatest gorilla Godzilla that they ever seen on the damn show. I saw one. I couldn't even watch the whole episode, man. Right. The sister was going crazy on every damn scene. I mean, just hollering at everybody about everything. Why you looking at me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how she was. I'm making an example. I'm being ridiculous, but that's how ridiculous she was.
Right.
Did you just say something to me? This is my way. Who you talking to?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All day long, man. The whole thing. I said, man, turn on this goddamn channel. I can't take no more of this. You understand? I'm telling you, man, this sister was going nuts. And our sisters, they're not supposed to be like that. And more importantly, they're not supposed to be thoughts. You understand? Be sleeping around with more than one man.
That's right.
Go back to that scripture. Now, when you we just read in Romans 7, what's that 2?
7:2.
7:2, where it said that the woman that has a husband, a lot of sisters got husbands that don't even know it. They married and don't even know it. The man that you sleeping with, that you calling your boyfriend, your baby daddy, your boo, your babe, what else they call it? Sugar daddy,
all types of words.
my trick. What else they call them, man?
I don't even feel comfortable with saying that Z word, really. Go ahead and say it. Yeah. She said it.
What
Yo, Rhea said it. Go ahead and say it. Watch my. Come on, man. Go ahead and say it. You just said it. Quit now, y'all. I thought I heard you say it.
Nah, you said it.
Come on, wait. Somebody say something. Who? Zaddy. Oh my God, yeah, that's the news. Oh, Lord, right. Exactly. Oh my God. That do kind of sound so.
Right.
But especially for a man to say it, you know what I mean? But I done heard a lot of sisters say that. But yeah, you sure right, man. Yeah, Zaddy, they call him whatever they call him. You understand? Your dude, your nigga. You understand? Whatever you call him, y'all sleeping together, y'all having sex according to the Lord, y'all are married. He is your husband. You are his wife. You understand? You two need to treat each other accordingly.
That's right.
Not like somebody that boyfriend sound like somebody that you can get rid of when you feel like. You understand? Because when the woman grow up anyway, I don't want a boyfriend. I want a man now. You understand? So now she's ready to move on. She wants somebody else. You still a boyfriend. You understand? You cool with the situation. Jake don't give a damn. You understand? As long as he getting them some and getting some cereal and get to put his game on your TV. He don't care. You understand? But I'm telling you, but him, he ain't gonna argue with you. You understand? But you, here you come there, you grew up a little bit. Nah, I don't want a boyfriend. Nah, he ain't finna be no Saturday. I need a husband. Go ahead.
Hey, if I can add on to what you saying, that's what they do when they use that BD, that baby daddy. Yeah. They try to make it sound like they moved on. But they ain't truly moved on, and yet you slipping, you creeping back, sleeping with baby daddy every now and again. When you need to get a couple extra $100 or a couple of dollars extra, you know what I'm saying, on top of what you've been getting from child support. If you getting child support, but 9 times out of 10 they getting child support. Right. But when you need an extra 20 or 50 because boyfriend ain't acting right, or dude you been messing with ain't acting right, you slipping back and getting with baby daddy on the slide. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they use all types of terms to try to say they not connected until they get in that bed. Then he's daddy, and everybody else. Right. You know what I'm saying? When they in that bed.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I mean? And that's a problem in the black community. You understand? Sisters don't need to be trying to stop the man from sleeping with more than one woman. You need to turn around and you need to stop sleeping around with more than one man.
That's right.
That's what needs to stop first. You understand? All right. Let's see. Keep going on that.
Come. Romans chapter 7, verse 2. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband.
Okay, now, if your man is dead, 9 times out of 10, he is not. Your BD is still alive. Matter of fact, all 3 of your BDs is still alive. Hell, go on Maury, it'd be 20 and 30 of them. Right. You got about 30 BDs. You hear me? Straight up, or potential BDs. You understand? It's ridiculous. Baby daddy. You understand? If he ain't dead, you still supposed to be with your baby daddy. You understand? Or if you don't have no kids, the man that you having sex with, you still supposed to be with him. Go ahead.
And Shalaki, I heard the chick tell me her baby daddy is dead to her.
John, absolutely.
Like, what do that supposed to mean? Like, is the nigga alive or not?
He's definitely alive. He probably still be coming over there every now and again. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what she's saying, in her mind, what she's trying to do. Now, you know, black women, what they try to do, they try to, what we call back in the day, soup yourself up.
Right.
You know what I mean? They try to soup themselves up. Women really don't be wanting to move on. That's actually your true spirit, is for you to stay with that person. But if you pay attention to all of this woman's empowerment,
Right.
you know what I mean? What else they got going on now? They got the woman's empowerment. They got the goddess, you know what I'm saying? The black woman is God. They got all this nonsense that's swelling her head, and what she do is she sit and tell herself all these different things so that she can say, Vince, you know what? Yeah, I do deserve to be happy. I do deserve somebody else gonna take care of me. And so somebody else will love me. She tell herself these things and then do what? End up in the same situation all over.
Right.
You understand? I don't know why black women think the grass is greener on the other. All of us is damn near the same.
Right.
You understand? We all damn near think we all want more than one woman. Right. So I don't know where you're going. I mean, you're gonna go from him to him and him and him, and guess what? All of them going eventually they just give up and say, well, hell, I'm gonna just start being with women. You know, and then they ain't faithful either. The goddamn studs is trying to be like the goddamn man.
Right.
So she think in her mind, a man deals with more than one woman.
Right.
And matter of fact, it was a video. This one lesbian put out there. I forgot her name, man, but she, you know, is kind of like internet famous. You know,
right.
Did a couple of little lives that went viral a few times. She turned around and said. She said on this thing, she said, hey, black man, she said, get y'all women. Say, man, we don't want no more. Stop letting them come to the LGBT community. We don't want her. She said, why you talking about he ain't shit? She said, we ain't either. You understand? I'm telling you, you can find this on YouTube, man.
That's like
straight up, go ahead.
And only difference with the stud, she after you get on her nerves, she gonna beat the brakes off of you, and she qualified to beat you, because she's a woman too. So you like this nigga that fit in. Oh no, that's a girl.
Yeah, exactly.
She gonna show them titties in a minute.
Exactly.
A girl.
Man, I'm telling you, they are violent, man. I don't know where they get this stuff that they just so loving.
Right.
You know what I mean? They need to take love out of what they do. You understand? Because it's not love that you seek.
Right.
You understand? It's actually blood, because those people are violent, man. Right. LGBT, LMNOP, QRS, TUV, WXYZ community is extremely violent. You understand? Because they add more and more letters every day.
Right.
They're coming up with more and more names and more terms every day. Okay? So that community is the most violent community out of them all.
Right.
You understand? They think black men are so abusive ever since Color Purple came out. You understand? They really think black men just want to beat them. There's some brothers out here, man, that are lost. And, you know what I'm saying, the different things that they done went through in their life. That's all they know how to do is just be violent towards a woman. It's in the scripture where you're not supposed to do that. You understand? Right. Where it says, no man, you treat her like you treat yourself. No man hate his own flesh. You ain't gonna punch you in the goddamn jaw. Right. So you ain't supposed to punch your woman in hers. You understand? Right. And we don't condone violence in the UPK. Right. But back to the point, you understand, that we're making is, while sisters are trying to make black men monogamous, they are the ones that need to be monogamous. Right. You understand? Because you were created by God and given these instructions right here that we are reading that says, if you have a man that you are sleeping with, then that is your husband, and you're supposed to stay with him forever.
Right.
And not be trying to get with somebody else, not be trying to leave, none of that. You understand? And it's in the Bible. You understand? Everything that we say is coming straight up out the Bible. Okay? And then it says, now if your husband is dead, then you loose from that law. Yeah, and don't try to go Snap or Lifetime or, you know what I'm saying, right. True TV and kill a man. You understand? Poison his damn soup. Right. Okay? Put what you gonna put in his lasagna? What's that, antifreeze? Don't put some antifreeze in the man's noodles. What's that? That's spaghetti. You know, they claim that's voodoo food anyway, right? When you put voodoo in the spaghetti, right? Don't put no antifreeze in that man's spaghetti. So, what happened to my husband? Oh my God. Be on TV. Oh my God, I can't believe this. when that insurance check comes.
Right.
Oh, my husband. Damn noodles. You know what I'm
As
saying?
soon as
But,
she get that check, the first thing she gonna do is what?
man.
Go get her another nigga.
Oh, she already got
She
that.
gonna spend all the
She already got
insurance.
that. That's why she killed you.
Right.
That's why she killed you. You understand?
She missed one too many Saturdays out with.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you.
She can't miss no more. You got to go.
I'm telling you, boy. Straight up. But this is what the Bible says that you are supposed to do or not supposed to do. And you being with other men is not supposed to be on your damn agenda. You understand? Keep reading now.
Come with a come. Romans chapter 7, verse 3. So then, if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress.
She shall be called a what?
An adulteress.
A hoe. A what?
Adulteress.
A thought. A what?
Adulteress.
A trick. A what?
Adulteress.
You understand? That's what she's called. You know, whore if oh, that's your phone. Okay, they hung up. That they turn around, you are a whore if you have a man and you with somebody else. You understand?
Right.
And guess what? God called you a hoe.
Right.
Now when they say no slut shaming, let's what you tell the Lord that.
Right.
The Lord is shaming sluts right here in the Bible. This is to your shame. And guess what? You should feel bad about you doing this.
Right.
You understand? You should feel bad about you having more than one goddamn man, and when the Lord said you're not supposed to.
Right.
You should feel terrible. You understand that you ain't monogamous. You understand why you're trying to make the man be monogamous? You're not.
Right.
You done been with several men. But monogamy is not something that you're supposed to just be doing one at a time. If you're monogamous and you claim that marriage is only one man, one woman, then that means you're supposed to be just one person for your whole life.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? But the people in the Christian church, they hypocrites, huh? And they teaching our people lies, man. And this is the kind of stuff that they got us doing. You understand? Got our sisters out here being whores and then thinking it's okay.
Right.
That's the sad part about it. You know, and all of them claim that the Lord is with them. Man, look, I had a sister hit me up last week that was talking about this topic here. Okay? And I asked her, I said, have you ever left your man? You understand? She said, yeah, I sure did. I did. I prayed to God and asked the Lord, if he ain't for me, to remove him out of my life. I said, can I get that PDF file that y'all got there from? Because every sister say that same damn line. Now that you having problems in your relationship, now you need to consult with the Lord. Right. But you didn't consult with the Lord when y'all laid down together. Right. You didn't consult with the Lord. If this is the one, let me know before I jump in this bed. You understand? You didn't do that. Right. You understand? You jump right on in that bed, and as long as everything's good, you good. But now, everything is falling apart. So now we have a problem, like every relationship has. Every relationship has a problem. You think the black man is the only somebody that gets on somebody's nerve? You get on ours too. Right. You understand? Right. But guess what? We love y'all nerve-wracking asses. You understand? We love the black woman, man. I don't think nobody loves more than we do.
Right. So like if I could, and one of my pet peeves is that knowing my worth. Right. You ever hear, I know my worth, you got to know your worth, and you ain't worth a damn. So like, right. You understand? If you running around here every time I look up, you can't put a Facebook picture up without your rear end turned to the camera. I ain't never see you in the kitchen. Your mirror is dirty that you keep taking all these pictures in. You ain't clean, so you're not worth a damn, but you always claiming somebody got to know your worth. First off, know that a whore ain't worth a damn. That's right. According to God, it ain't just what men say. The Lord says a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. That's right. You keep your dog chained to a tree in the backyard with hay on the ground for him to walk around when it's muddy. You don't take a dog and put him in your bed. You understand? But with that being said, I just wanted to let that be known. That's one of my pet peeves is that know your worth, Jazz. Man, our sisters love saying that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so with that being said, just our sisters need to know better than what's hot to say as far as what's trending. You understand? They love saying that. Know your worth, but don't none of them know that they ain't worth a damn. God, damn right. Damn right. What'll make you worth something is if you following God's laws. That's right. You understand? That's right. That's what will make you worth something. That's right. Switch.
So
That kind of concept.
that's what will make you worth something, man. You understand? Is if you are obeying the Lord. Okay? That's what will make the black woman worth everything. But until then, you just another thought. Okay? That's what it is. One second, hold on. Y'all ready to go get the food and stuff taken out to the plane? Can they go out?
Come.
Okay, let them go load up.
Okay, come.
So like everybody, get the let her know you're on the way to get that food. Is it enough room for the young man to go? So he can carry this stuff?
They need to drive the truck or you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you gonna ride with me.
Oh, God, sir.
Yeah. And whoever left is gonna ride down there with me.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Start putting this stuff on follow her, young man, and start putting this stuff on their truck. Load it up for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got that big event today. We're gonna feed a lot of people, man.
Most High Christ.
Is putting it in, man. You understand?
Most High
and
Christ.
they gonna go down and they gonna get it situated, get it set up. You understand? Have all the food and stuff going, have it all set up, and then we're gonna follow as soon as we done with the radio show. Yeah. Let's get it. All right, hold on. Yep. Yeah, and the soup, huh?
All this bread and stuff too.
Yeah, come. They gonna get all of the bottom. Hey, Venice, so, hey, grab a plate. Let's not forget that. Grab them for me. Yeah. Let's get it. It's gonna be another big event. The last one, man, was success. They said we fed 150 people. You know what I mean? We fed 154. So Lord will, we feed double at this. You know?
Most High Christ.
Huh? Oh, well, I got you. I'm gonna talk up all your 3 minutes first, and then I get your phone back. Yeah, but yeah, Most High Christ, man. Make sure they got all that stuff on their on the truck. Yeah, get all of that stuff. Yup. Let's get it. All right, Most High Christ, everybody. All right, let's get back to this topic, though, man. But what the point we making with this is that the black woman, she is supposed to have one man. You understand? She's only supposed to be with one somebody. But then now we're gonna show you after this next scripture that the Lord said that a man can have as many women as he please. You understand? Now let's go ahead and get it. Read that out. Finish up that in Romans.
Romans 7:3. So then, if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress.
She's a whore, according to the Lord. Take that forward down there with you, too. Take that forward down there with you. All right, let's get it. I thought that food was staying here.
It's going.
What was staying here? Your rib just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff.
It's going to get warmed up so it can be ready when we get back. Before the event ends, I'm gonna tell Nakuya to warm it up.
Okay.
That food.
All right, no sweat. Yeah, so she's a whore if she turns around and sleep with more than one man.
Right.
All right. And monogamy has been destroying black homes, man. By the black man not being able to have him another woman, that stuff is destroying the black household. Because the woman in her infant mind, she thinks like a child.
Right.
You understand that you're supposed to do what, you know how you, baby got a toy and they take their toy, the toy don't do what they're supposed to do, they get upset, don't they?
Right.
You understand? This toy is not doing what I wanted to do. And they start crying, you gotta give them a baby and a bottle and all that, you gotta pat them on their back, rock them to sleep. You gotta do all that. You gotta do the same thing with your woman, man. Yes, so she's a big baby when it comes to her man.
That's right.
You understand? Sure, her man, she don't want to do that. You understand? But guess what? Great sisters in the Bible, man, they share their man too.
That's right.
They knew their man had more than one woman. It's not unlawful, it's not wrong. And they did not try to kill him about it. They didn't bleach his clothes about it. They didn't bust his windows out of his car about it.
Right.
They didn't leave him and then go get another baby daddy. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
They stayed with him. That's what they did. Because they knew that it was not unlawful for him to have another woman. And you know the new thing now? is that we done evolved from that. This a new day and time. This 2020.
Right.
That was back then. This is now. Hey, when you was a hoe back then, you're a hoe now.
Right.
You understand? The same rules still apply. A woman back in the day, I used to hear women when they talked about men having more than one woman, they would all say, "Well, man is a man." You understand? Man's going to be a man.
Right.
But then every time I heard from a woman, "Oh, she's a hoe."
Right.
You understand?
Right.
"Oh, she a hoe. She ain't never a hoe." Same thing.
Right.
You understand? You're trying to take it and make it, make something sick and twisted be right, and you're not going to be able to. It's
That's
never
right.
going to happen.
That's
Go ahead, keep reading.
But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law.
Okay, so she's free from the law. God's law says that if she has a man, she must stay with this man forever. But if he's dead, you understand, then you are free from that law. You're free then to turn around and be with another man if you would like. You understand? Because guess what? You're free from that law. You was, married to Tyrone. Tyrone is dead. You understand? It's over.
Right.
Okay, so now if you choose to be with someone else, you can be. Okay? All right, keep going.
Though she be married to another man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Salaki. So that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man.
There you go. Okay, so she's no adulteress. She's not a whore if she's married to another man. Okay, so if you see a woman and her man done died, it ain't just necessarily got to be an old man. It could be a young brother. Accidents happen. You know what I mean? Young brother might have a heart attack or a stroke, or so anything can happen to our people at any moment. You understand? But if she turned around and one day you see her with a man and then he died, and you know she just had a funeral for her husband, and then after so long, when she healed from that, she get her another man.
Right.
You understand? Then know that this woman is not a whore.
Right.
Because her man is dead and gone. What we would like to say, in the ground.
Right.
You understand? He's in the ground. So she doesn't have to obey that law to that husband anymore because he's dead. But now she has another man. Now that same rule applies to this new husband.
Right.
You understand? So now, guess what? She's under the law up under this new husband.
Hey, Salaki, if I could, remember when the so-called that rapper, what's his name? That just passed.
The Hamite.
Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle. When he
Uh-huh.
passed, the brother came out speaking on his wife. You know what I'm saying?
My man, Kodak Black.
Kodak
Yeah.
Black. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, but it wasn't like he was shooting his shot. He just, you know what I'm saying, hey. You know, if she whenever she get right, you know what I'm saying?
No, he was shooting that shot.
But you know what I'm saying?
He was throwing that out there.
What I'm saying though is that there's so many brothers that try to play that role when that happened as if that was such a big disrespect. But yet while the man was living, you was plotting and planning and scheming. You understand? You had all the comments in the world about the man's woman.
Right.
You understand? But now the brothers say something after the man passed. At least he waited and had the patience to wait till at least the woman ain't got a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Her man's in the ground.
Right.
He above ground looking and living every day. And here you are trying to scheme, you know what I'm saying, or trying to plot on how to get with his woman. You understand?
Right.
Saying all kinds of things about the woman's shape and body, man.
Yeah, right.
Our people are such hypocrites, man. It don't make no sense.
You don't need nothing. Everything is in the box. It's a lot.
They just don't understand how hypocritical they are, man. You know what I mean?
Hold on one second, Chuck. Give me a piece of paper. Keep going on.
I just was trying to bring that out because when we do look at the law, man, we look at the law and we find out that everything in the law is opposite to what we do. You understand? And who more than anybody is opposite to the Bible but the Christian church? You know what I'm saying? That's how you know the Christian church that does such a number on us. You know what I'm saying? Laws that we don't even know that are in the Bible, we are opposite to. You know what I'm saying? We're contrary to the word of the Lord. You know what I mean? And that's just the big pill that a lot of our people got to swallow, man. Is that the Christian church has taught you to be ass backwards, for lack of a better term. You know what I'm saying? Because we moving in the opposite direction
in which the Lord got for us, man, and set for us, man. You know what I'm saying? With these statutes, laws, and these commandments, man, you know what I'm saying, is righteousness. But we are far from righteous, man. We far from righteous. As you see, there's so much hypocritical behavior amongst our people. Like I said, man, that's why I brought that out and saying that because they were so against the brother after he said something about the girl after her husband did. You know what I'm saying? But knowing 90% of them brothers who had so much to say on social media and everything else, knowing damn well that they was the ones making all the comments about what they do to what's his girl name? I forget his girl name. You know what I'm saying? That tell you I don't keep up with none of them. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them are gonna be misleading. You understand, to our people, because ain't none of these so-called superstars leaders for our people, especially no Hamite. You understand? That Nipsey Hussle was a Hamite. You understand? But our people better understand this, man, is that everything that we look at today is opposite and contrary to the word of God, man. You understand? So like the scripture says, that if her husband be dead and she married another, then she won't be a whore. She would not be an adulterous woman. You understand? So our people better take heed to these words, man. You women better stop running out here getting another man, because I don't care how you think you living and how good of a life it is now that you got this other cat. You are an adulteress. You are a whore. You understand? According to the word of the Lord. And I know at that point, all you sisters want to close your Bibles and keep them shut when you find out that you've been a whore 90% of your life. One man past your first man is one too many men. You understand? If he ain't in the grave and you ain't got, if it ain't a reason like fornication to leave your husband, then you shouldn't be leaving your husband. You understand? You need to stick with him as you like to say in y'all so-called vows, till death do you part. You understand? But I know you'd never hold on to them vows as soon as that check run out. As soon as he ain't do what you want him to do, as soon as too many women are talking and flirting, he entertain. He's for everybody. That's what they like to say. He for everybody when you for everybody. Yeah, right. Every picture you putting up is exposing your body to everybody. You understand what you're supposed to be for your man, but you know what I'm saying? That's all I had, Cap. I just wanted to get in on that one because for real, you bringing out some hardcore points, man.
Hey, and I want you to read this right here. This is the statistics from the gender, the gap in how older black women cheat more than anybody. You understand? Now, understand something. Now, we know that it's not cheating, okay? Cheating for a man is when a man takes another man's wife. That's cheating for him. Cheating is not because he had another woman. Right. All right? But cheating for a woman is when she has a man and she's off for somebody else. Right. You understand? That's cheating. Okay? But cheating for a man is if he takes another man's wife. That's what's cheating for him. Okay? But read that article.
You want me to start where you
start with right there where you had it.
All right, okay. In general, men are more likely than women to cheat.
Okay, so right there. Now, more than likely, yes, a man does have another woman. Don't have your heart set on him not having one. Right. As a matter of fact, sisters know it in their mind that he does. Because soon as they turn around and meet you, ain't got no woman, do you? They ask you that because they know you do. Right. They know you got another woman. They just want to hear you say, "Oh no, baby, I just want one woman. That's all I need. One woman. Woo, that's all I can handle. Just you, baby. You too much for me to handle anyway. I can't handle nobody else." Right. Damn lie. I'll take on 20. Right. Right. Come on, man. You understand? Every black man has more than one woman.
The moment they tell that lie, that's when all the drama starts.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna start after that. Mm-hmm. When the brother turn around and he tell her that lie about, "Oh yes, you," man, you're gonna destroy that one. Right. That stuff destroys black women. Toni Braxton tried to tell y'all in the song, just be a man about it. Right. You hear me? Right. That's what she said. And she's trying to help you brothers. Look, we've been trying to help you brothers out. Matter of fact, the UPK has been helping you brothers out. That's right. Because this is where you get straight at, man. You're going to come in here and you're going to learn not to lie to that sister and tell her, "No, I ain't got no other woman just to get with her." That's not going to work. You understand? Don't do her like that. Right. Tell her up front, she deserves that. Right. You understand? She deserves you to be honest with her, man. and tell her, yeah, I got a woman. You understand? And I want you to.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
And guess what she gonna say? All right.
Right.
She's going to go with it. She's going to go with it. But here you are, you're not being a man about it. You're scared, thinking that this woman is, you can't get with her if you tell her the truth.
Right.
You understand? And then when you do lie, boy, when she find out, it's all hell. You understand? Because here you are, got her thinking she the only one, knowing she's not. You shouldn't do her that way.
Right.
Don't do her that way. You understand? If you're scared and you don't know how to run game on, look, these brothers teach you how to mac in here too.
Right.
We still got game. We still got flavor in the UPK. Just because we serving the Lord, we ain't losing our flavor.
That's
hell,
right.
the Lord the one said that we the salt of the earth.
That's right.
You understand? Brothers got flavor. You understand me? And guess what? And the women eat it up. They like that.
That's right.
You can't come to no sister. Hi, my name is Dante. I go to Harvard University.
Right.
I'm 25 years old.
Square
I
it
own
up.
my own car. I
Square
own
it
my own
up.
house. I own my. She ain't trying to hear that.
That's right.
You know, so she gonna look at you like you crazy. All that money and bank account and house and car, all that nigga. You turn around and you sit down, baby. How you know, girl? She what? How you know?
Right.
You understand?
Right.
That
Right.
get on earth, man. You understand? That's just the kind of people we are, man. You understand? We like that, man. And ain't nothing wrong with it. You understand? But due to Christianity now.
Right.
Due to the Christian church, as if the pastor ain't never macked on. So yeah, that's how they sleep with everybody in the goddamn church. You understand?
Salaki, he's on the podium macking.
Come on.
He's macking right from the podium.
Come on, man.
He ain't waiting to go talk in secret. He right on the podium macking.
Man.
Hey, Salaki, if I could, I saw a funeral. The brother was in a funeral. He's the preacher over the damn funeral. And I'm telling you, when I say he's macking from the podium, he's like, boy, I'm telling you, you sisters, man, y'all got it going on in here. Now this is somebody's funeral. They ain't here. You ain't here talking about how thick the sisters is. A sister happened to have got up that had shape. You know, our sisters, they thick as all outside. You know what I'm saying? As a jar of peanut butter. She gets up and turns to walk to the back. When he saw her jump up, he said, "Oh God, that's what I'm talking about."
Oh, come on.
In the middle of the funeral, man. In the middle of the service.
Come on now.
God, sir, in the middle of the funeral. You understand? He ain't holding his tongue a bit. You understand? But yet, they say that we are all out of pocket for Africans wanting to get with these women. And we lustful, we got lustful demons on us. But he right in the middle. I'm talking about the person. The person is in the coffin right behind him. And the man ain't even allowing the people to breathe while you in here macking on them.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. That's a Christian preacher for you, man.
Right.
You know, it's a time and a place for all things. Damn, it's a time and a place to be macking too.
Right.
You know what I mean? But damn, I mean, the people's funeral, come on, man. And not to be doing that right there at the damn funeral.
Right.
Come on, man. Preachers are ridiculous. They disgusting, man.
Disgusting.
He's
man.
the one that got the demons.
Right.
You understand? He
right.
got a lot of demons, man. You know, to where you can't see a thick sister walk past and control your damn self.
Right.
Man, do you know how many thick sisters walk past Camp Out?
God.
You understand?
God.
And boy, you want to say Miss Parker?
Right. Hey, look, on the mic. You're on the mic.
I'm telling you. But see, that's why we got that disclaimer. You understand?
Exactly.
This man is trained. Don't try to sit home.
Exactly.
You understand? We are professional at what we do.
That's right.
We know that there's a time and a place to be getting your mic on. And there's definitely a time and a place to be doing the work of the Lord.
That's right.
That comes before any damn thing.
Right.
Your Mac can come later.
Right.
Now, you'll see her again.
Right.
You understand? You'll see that woman again. You know what I'm saying? If she wants you that bad, hell, she'll stand there and camp and wait on you. And when you get, I've seen that happen.
God.
You understand? No lie, man. Up in Chicago, Captain Quad mesmerized the hell out of Sister. I mean, he turned around. I forgot exactly what he said, but it caught her attention so bad. I saw her stop. She was like, wait, like she did a double take, like.
Right.
Stood to her what he said, and man, grabbed her coat and grabbed her little purse and was standing there like watching. It was like, damn, like just straight listening to him and turned around and I heard him. She said, I got to have a man like you in my life.
Right.
When he got done, she turned around and said, I got to have a man like you in my life.
Right.
Straight up. And that sister gave him his number. You know what I'm saying? I gave him her number.
Hey, that just goes to show you. Flat out masculinity is the best aphrodisiac.
Come on, man.
You understand?
The Christians in the church ain't as masculine as none of us.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
The troopers and the young men in the classes. You understand? Right. You just taking the classes, ain't been your 90 days. You more masculine than any goddamn Christian preacher.
Right.
You understand? But yeah, man, they turn around. They're ridiculous as hell. But keep reading them. Read a few more. A little more.
All right. I'll start from the top. In general, men are more likely than women to cheat. 20% of men and 13% of women reported that they've had sex with someone other than their spouse while married, according to data from the recent General Social Survey.
Okay, now here's the problem with that. It's like these Christians claim that they only got one wife, but they admit, oh, I have sex with somebody else.
Right.
You understand? And like I said, you're not supposed to be doing that. If you're having sex with a woman, she is your wife, man. You're responsible for her. And if you got a husband, you sleep with somebody, you a hoe. And I would throw you away.
Right.
I'll put you right in the trash where you go. You understand? And won't even think twice about you. Go ahead, I'll keep reading.
However, as figured above is as the figure above indicates, this gender gap varies by age. Among ever married adults ages 18 to 29, women are slightly more likely than men to be guilty of infidelity.
Do you understand that? While sisters are claiming that the man cannot control himself and he can't stop cheating, what did the article say?
Women are slightly more likely than men to be guilty of infidelity.
It's these sisters, man, because guess what? We just read it in the law where you only supposed to be with one man.
Right.
Period. Your whole life long. Until your husband is dead, that's how long you supposed to be with him. You understand? And it's backed up in this article by statistics and went around and did the research and found out that black women are cheating on their man way more than the damn man is cheating on him.
Right.
You understand? Keep going.
But this gap quickly reverses among those ages 30 to 34 and grows wider in older age groups.
Keep going.
Infidelity for both men and women increases during the Middle Ages. Women in their 60s report the highest rate. In their 60s.
In their what?
In their 60s.
I say this all the time. Sisters is 50 and 60 still going from nigga to nigga to nigga.
Right.
Nigga. And what does the article say?
Women in their 60s.
Women in their 60s, you go.
Report the highest rate of infidelity.
Report the highest rate of damn cheating, man. You understand? Who you with? Come on. Now, I'm pretty sure you looking good. You still got your groove, whatever they say about, you know what I mean? But you a hoe though.
God.
You an old hoe.
God.
You know what I'm saying? You 60 years old cheating on your damn man. That is ridiculous.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's shameful, man. You understand? Rapayala pulled the statistics earlier. Is that black women have blended families, you understand, more than any other damn woman on the planet.
Right.
The white woman is at 20%. She's 20% at having, 2 baby daddies. You understand? And here we is doing it the most, man, our sister.
Right.
The baddest woman on the planet. I don't just mean by her looks. You understand? We are God's chosen people. And we have laws. We have morals that we're supposed to be following.
That's right.
You understand? And if we follow God's laws, like what the Bible says, guess what? I'm telling you, you'll save yourself a lot. You'll save yourself your mind. You understand? Because that drives women crazy. I know they think they know what they're doing. I know they think they got it going on. They think that a man don't know when they're doing something.
Right. Men
know they just too damn weak to say anything.
Right.
They know they doing something on the side.
Right.
So that's like, oh, well, I ain't gonna say nothing to her because she turn around and catch me and I'm just as wrong as her. He don't know that he can have another one.
Right.
So he's playing the field at her pace. You understand? And as her damn equal. You understand? When we're not equal, man. A man has his rules and a woman has hers. You understand?
That's
Two totally separate different roles. You understand? Ain't no man equal to no woman. It just don't work that way.
Right.
Ain't no woman equal to no man. I know they let you have construction jobs.
Right.
You understand? I've seen them on the highway. I've seen them throwing bricks. And, you understand? Doing some of every damn thing. But you're not equal to a man in no way, shape, form, or fashion.
That's right.
You understand? And our sisters are sleeping with other men that's not their own, cheating on their husbands at a higher rate than any other age group. You understand? And I'm telling you, like I say that all the time, man. And here it is, found the article to support it. They got the facts right there. I've been saying it because I see it. You understand? I see it. And I'm telling the truth. And here it is. We got it in the goddamn article, man, to support it. Drop that one out. Go on here and give me that first article. I think it's that Patriot. It's your favorite article right here.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. You know where to go. You know how to navigate through that one. Go and get the key points, and then we're gonna get out of here too. You understand? So we can get down to the function, man. I just want to pull some of this on this article to show that monogamy was forced on our people. You understand? Monogamy is something that the Lord did not say that this is how a relationship must be. It must only be with one person. That's not true at all. You understand? A man can have more than one woman if he chooses. All right? And that just simply is what it is. Okay? And like I said, I'm going to show you, we're going to go over the scriptures too, to where it's not unlawful according to the Lord back then, and then it's not unlawful according to the Lord right now. You know what I mean? You got it up? Go ahead. Let me know where to start.
Let me see. Let's start with, let's go down to.
All right, let me know when you get there. I'm gonna pull this one scripture real quick to show where the Lord said in the law and how our people just don't understand the law. They don't understand the Bible. They think, because they reading it word for word, that's exactly what it means. There's a spirit behind everything that's in this Bible. Every single law, there's a spirit behind it, and our people just don't know it. And we're gonna go to Exodus 21 and verse 10, to where it says that if he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. This right here is saying that if a man wants another woman, because that's what another means in addition to. It doesn't mean like you got rid of one and now you go get you another one. That's not what it's talking about. You understand? Because we're supposed to be, when you marry that man, when you lay down with that man, you're his and that's forever. You understand? We ain't supposed to be breaking up at all. Okay, so when you take another, now you know the Christians, they do it all the time. Right. The Christians in the church, they breaking up every damn Sunday. You understand? Right. They turn around and get mad at their man on Sunday, go talk to their pastor, get some advice from him, and they filing papers on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Right. They filing for a goddamn divorce on Monday morning, man. I'm telling you. Go to your preacher if you want to. He's going to destroy your relationship. You understand? He's going to tell that woman everything that she wants to hear to make her feel comfortable instead of telling her the goddamn truth. Yo, that pastor is so goddamn slimy, man. He won't even tell the woman the damn truth and let her know, baby, your man can have another woman. It's not unlawful. You know what I mean? He's not sinning. He's not trespassing against you. Okay? So he can have another woman. It's in the Bible. Let me show you. Right. They don't do that. Right. They don't do that. They say, oh, well, he lost his job. What? Right. He had another woman. What? He was hollering at you? Right. What? You didn't take the trash out? All that. Right. You know what? I would. That ain't the one for you. Don said that is not your, he's not for you. Right. He is not the one for you. Then why the hell are we together? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Why are we even together in the first place if we wasn't the one? You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Pastor, why did you marry us then? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Why did you turn around and say them old stupid ass vows that now you're telling me to go against? Right. You understand? For sickness and in health, for riches, for You understand? For better or for worse, to definitely report. Now you telling me to leave them alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now they'll do that to that woman. They'll tell her, they'll advise her that. To tell her, you know what? Nah, I wouldn't be with him no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a man's supposed to have a job. You know, the Bible said, man don't work, man don't eat.
Right.
He got to feed you. He's supposed to be bringing home some steak.
Right.
You understand? Not no goddamn, no $2 chicken bite box.
Right.
You understand? No. He's supposed to be buying you. You understand? They do all kind of sick mess like that, man, and end up making our people break up.
Right.
When guess what? You come to this school, you're gonna get some excellent counseling. You understand? And guess what? And it's going to be to help fix your relationship problems. Not to just go off of your feelings and help you or how you feel. You understand? What you're going to get from the UPK is what's right. You understand? That's what you're going to get first. And then, yeah, we're going to get a solution to y'all problems, how you can work it out. You understand? How you can work through them, man, instead of just wanting the problem to go away. Black women want their man to go away once they get tired of him. No such thing.
Right.
You understand? Because guess what? The next one you gonna get tired of him too. He gonna get on your nerve too. He gonna make you sick too. Right. He gonna have another woman too. And what you gonna do again? You gonna leave him again. Mm-hmm. You understand? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got two of them I'm gonna read. One is Monogamy and the Modern World, and then the other one was Monogamy, Feminism, and Homosexuality.
Damn right.
All right. So this is Monogamy and the Modern World. Should be monogamy never gained worldwide attention until the last few centuries. The should be monogamy idea was not popular in previous generations.
It wasn't what?
It was not popular in previous generations.
Man, it wasn't until the Roman Empire, you understand?
Right.
Is when monogamy got enforced.
Right.
You understand? And turned around and became popular, saying, "Oh, this is how it's supposed to be." Go ahead, keep going.
The should be monogamy idea was not popular in previous generations, not until its strong uprising in the last 150 years or so. In fact, polygamy was still openly practiced in the last generation in non-Western countries, and is today still practiced in modern societies, even though not so openly because of the outcry of the Western feminism movement.
Right.
How quickly the should be monogamy concept has taken over, such that it makes polygamy appear sinful and wrong ever since the beginning. A worldwide ethnograph survey of 149 human societies of 849 human societies show 708 whose customs are polygamous.
Say that again.
700. Okay, let me see. A worldwide ethnograph survey of 849 human societies shows 708 whose customs are polygamous.
Damn near all of them got multiple wives.
Right.
You understand? Keep going.
4 polyandrous, which is more than one husband, and 137 monogamous.
Right. Now that's some stuff we don't get down with, that polyandry and polyamory and all
right,
that nonsense. We don't even get down with polygamy either. You understand? Because polygamy is actually where the man or the woman can have multiple partners.
Right.
You understand? We ain't down when the woman have multiple nothing.
Yeah,
you understand? It's just gonna be me or it ain't gonna be me. Simple as that.
Right.
I ain't getting down with nothing like that. I'm not agreeing to no damn woman. It was a thing that was some TV show out of my polyamory life or something like that.
Right.
A big old fat white woman got 3 dorky looking dudes. Come on, man. Oh, 4 of them look nasty.
Right.
Man. You know what I mean? It's just something about it, man. It just don't even look right. Yeah. You know what I mean? It don't even look right. But go ahead, continue. Let's go. So we get out of here.
All right. And other than the religious and supremacy factor, there can be a few other reasons reasons for this. Now, Salagi, if I could expound on that. The reason for them saying the supremacy factor is back to what you brought out earlier when you said that this started with Rome. Mm-hmm. Rome was good they were good at taking over other countries and other nations of people. Right. So they used monogamy and put it into law as a way to absorb vanquished communities and vanquished cities. This is how you take over, by not allowing great men with great idea and great drive to produce more than 1 or 2 seeds from a spouse, that he could have 10 spouses and have 10 seeds and produce more men like himself to, let's say, take care of himself, build farms and shelters and things to provide for themselves, and not need a nation of conquerors to come and try to take care of you. So with that being said, monogamy was used as a weapon. Right. You understand? This is what our people need to understand. Monogamy is still being used as a weapon. And it's a weapon that has turned out other sexual deviancies that I'm going to bring out in this next part. Now, this part is monogamy, feminism, and homosexuality. The next reason is that during the last war-torn period and after, polygamy was badly abused by irresponsible men who had made it appear evil. The restoration of women's dignity and respect, giving them their rightful liberation and equality, had automatically promoted monogamy to be the only right form of marriage. And polygamy since then was declared abusive and unworthy of a good, respectable marriage. Supported by the deceived church as good teaching and declared as the only right way of marriage instituted by the Holy God. This truth becomes law, not just among Catholics and Protestants, but also in modern societies. Alas, feminism has in recent years changed partners, now courting what I call homonogamy, which is homosexuality and lesbianism relentlessly fighting for its legalization. Monogamy is fast becoming out of date. The past fad seems quick to come and fast to go, and the poor church is presently being dragged into homonogamy. She had compromised once, why not twice? Right. And Salaki, if I could, this is something Commander General Yohana and all the generals have always said, that once you allowed in homosexuality, you got no choice but to leave the floodgates open for all sexual deviancy to come in. So next you get ready to have the right to love animals and marry animals. The next you're going to have the right to love and marry inanimate objects. I already see people who people like to call tree huggers. They want to marry trees and roller coasters and light poles and all types of nonsense. This is the mind of our oppressor, man. You understand? This is the foolishness. The Lord calls them a people that is not a people, but a foolish people. You understand? I'm paraphrasing, but this is what he's talking about. Their foolishness will drive us further and further into foolishness. You understand? So when we go and follow after them, get ready for all of destruction, man. Get ready for all the destruction that comes with following them. And following monogamy, led in by feminism, leads to homosexuality and lesbianism. And that's what this just brought out. I'm going to read the rest of this and we're going to end it on that. The church is, when it says she, the church had compromised once, why not twice? Thus the church did not just commit spiritual adultery, but also spiritual lesbianism with Jezebel. Thus we see another logical trend. The more more feminism is in power in the land, the more monogamous it is, and the more it is swept over by homosexuality and lesbianism.
Good. Damn night,
you understand?
Damn night, for sure. But we're going to go ahead and clip it right there, man. We got to head on down to this function and get it cracking at 2 o'clock. You understand? Everybody meet us down at the Buddha Recreation Center, man, 2900 Hickory Street, South St. Louis, Missouri, 62104. And that's our time, Israel. Yes, and shalom.
Shalom.
Woo! Oh boy.
We wearing garments, ain't we, sir?
Hmm.
We wearing our garments, ain't we? No.
All right, click that, that restream.